Hi, welcome to another episode of Hot Takes. The Growler is in Glasgow. Well, she did. She went to Glasgow and she opened a big gob and made some very strange statements. Now, I've got two stories about her. I'm doing one now. I'm going to do another one later. I'm just sort of pulling the numbers back on that one. But it'd be interesting to see what is, she's actually going on. You wonder what's going on in her head. She said that low paid workers in Scotland will benefit from the new workers' rights that she's bringing in. And I'm afraid to say, no, they won't. They won't benefit at all because of the high tax in Scotland. What's the point of giving them more rights when they're not actually earning enough in the first place to even warrant doing the job? And with all the investment leaving Scotland, there's not going to be any jobs anyway, so there'll be even fewer workers. This is the quandary she's in. But she did say, and who knows where she got the numbers from, top of her head or out of her arse, that around 100,000 workers on 0 hours contracts in Scotland will benefit from enhanced protection. They won't. Anything that's going to cost the employers too much money, they'll just close. They'll just go, well, I ain't paying it and get rid of them. Does she not understand how the world works? She's a very stupid woman, isn't she? When you've got the rise of the minimum wage, which is going to drive up costs, you've got the rise of national insurance, which is going to drive up costs, and now you're giving workers rights on day one that people that have been there years have earned over that time. Somebody turns up day one, goes straight on the sick and can take 3 months on full pay. No, who the hell's going to hire anyone? You're not going to hire anyone under 30 unless they've got like 10 years good work record. They're not going to get a job. This is the trouble. They're full of good ideas, but they can't apply them in the real world because these people have never been in the real world. They've never done a real job in a real workplace. They're all imaginations, aren't they? They're all, I did this. I worked in an office for 5 minutes, I came straight out of academia into politics, I was a union rep, didn't do any actual work, that kind of thing. None of them have done a hand's turn. None of them have run a business. None of them know the pressures. And you can tell with the stupid things they're doing now that they've got a little bit of power. Absolutely destructive to businesses in this country. And they'll find that out when millions of people are on the dole, which always happens, of course, under Labour. They can't help themselves. It's because they're all stupid. Thanks very much. Bye.